All right, so this one gotta come off. As you guys see right here, there's a clamp. Just stick it up before start recording. You want to do the extra mile, I would just take this whole assembly out right here, so it's out of our way. Maybe just over here. Car is hot. Just don't want it exploding in my face. We can just lay it right here, because I know this one's gonna break if we take it out. So all right, I'll just put this one over here. This one gotta come out. All right, so I got a 10mm, and I need to take this out. Oops, that was untightening. I got a charged up battery, huh? Make sure when you're doing this, the car is cold, not hot, because you need to take out some important shit. Okay, there's this thing right here. Surprised there's nothing in there. Kind of funny, you're supposed to have liquid in there. Could have sworn I didn't empty anything out. Alright, disconnect this. You don't have to disconnect the battery. And just lay this one right there, away from any positive. Okay, now we have 117, 217, 17, 17, another 17. Got a long extension. Make sure you support your engine from the bottom. I have a jack supporting it. 17. Oops. 17. Is that not a 17? It is. Oh, those are 19. Alright, let me get the 19. Alright. 19. 19. 19. Alright. There's a 14 over here. Yep. Take this bracket out too. Talk about it. What else is holding this shit? Huh. Oh, that's why. It's completely messed up. Found the problem. This. Oh, yeah. Shredded.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go get it. Okay. I already installed the old one back.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yeah. Alright, so this is our problem. It was vibrating a lot inside the cabin and inside here, so I'm gonna go get it. We got the new one right here. It goes in right. Alright, that's good. There we go. Finally got the right one. O'Reilly gave me the wrong one. Make sure it goes in correctly, because this one has like a shoulder that it has to go inside. And then you can just move it to align it with the spots. This is the 19. I'm not gonna time anything now. Just a little bit on there. That was a little much. Alright. So we're gonna move the engine a little bit back to align this one. Okay. Same idea, just a little bit. And then gotta align the last one. Alright. Make sure the first threads are oh man, that's not good. Alright, you gotta make sure, align it with the co-witness or whatever you call it. This extension works as a really good torque limiter. Let's put this back in place. Hopefully these are the same thread pitch. Otherwise I'm gonna be really mad. Yep, it is. The 14. Alright, there was a 10mm ground right here. Which one? Oh, this one. so this one's good, this one's good, that one's good, this one's good, this one good, 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 good. Okay, we have this to put on. So if you don't want to struggle putting this back on with the tube right here, you can put some dielectric grease like this. Put a little dab of it right here. And then okay, that's good. It's on both sides now. Okay, this one goes in here. We can actually put some dielectric grease on this one as well. See how easy that went in? That was amazing. Amazing. I love dielectric grease. Like, makes everything so breeze. Just kidding. Really? That goes in here. I don't know why I took it off, honestly. It just drains out. You don't need to take it out. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one. I don't know what's wrong with my neighbor. Alright, let's pull this out since it's easy to pull out. Let's see if that dielectric grease is gonna do something. Wonderful. Forgot to put this on. Let's get to doing that. Cool. Alright, let's just lower the motor. Wonderful. Alright, it's good. Turn it on. Moving a little bit, but that's fine. There's no tears or shredding or anything inside, so we're good to go. Car was vibrating a lot because this was touching that, so now we're good to go. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know if you have any questions. But if I was helpful, just give me a like, comment, share, and a subscribe. See you later.